Yo, hello, good evening. Yo, hello there, guys. How the devil are you doing? Good evening, my friends. Welcome, welcome. Look that away. What is it? Saturday. Oh, you're all here. I'm in the dark, and yet you're the shining light I seek. My door's making creaking noises because I've got windows open, and I think my house wants to do that weird tornado thing where it starts sucking and shifting, for want of a better word. Guys, how the devil are you? Happy Saturday. Allow me to do my usual pre-gaming of sorting out my glasses and reading chat and saying hello to you guys. Today is an art stream, and today's plan is to briefly do more art with our Tifa from Marvel Rivals, and then later, depending on the vibe, a little bit of Resident Evil 1. Why the devil not, my friends? Hello and much love. Let me scroll to the top. I just saw her take a sip. What a handsome move. Now, right here, I've got a delicious mug of Yorkshire tea. This is my first sip, and my goodness. That's nice. One sec. Ah. Yeah, how are you guys doing? What is going on, you gorgeous people? How is your weekend so far? What are your plans? And thanks for popping me on and hanging out, of course. Alright. Got to get moisturised. You never know when Chameleon S is going to pop in. Yo, anyway, hello Ayatollah. How you doing, man? Nice to see you as ever. Hey, Fenrir. How you doing, big guy? Papa, Fenrir, when you were just like, oh no, Mikey, I've got some bad news, but it's not for yet. I think you know I know exactly what you're probably talking about, and I was like, oh no. And now, I haven't clicked on any of it, obviously, but we've got like a whole book section in Discord that, from my perspective, is full of black bars. Because, like, it's all, like, hidden spoilers. And now I'm just like, oh no, is it all really, really bad news? Is there a reason why I'm watching the Sanderson book writing course right now for 2025, and that some people aren't? Anyway, so we'll see how we go. Guys, it turns out the Metal Trucker is a content creator, and he makes bass solo covers on YouTube. Also, I'm not impressed. Turns out the Metal Trucker, now I like it when you guys are anonymous. As far as I'm concerned, you're not even people, because I don't value you like people. You're just gaping mouths that consume endless content. You're just a black hole of misery as far as I'm concerned. You just exist as names in a list. Meaningless. If you all left, nothing in my life would change. No, I'm only kidding. So, I like that anonymity. And I'll tell you why I like that anonymity, because I saw Metal Trucker has got a YouTube channel, and in his videos, he basically looks like me if I was a bit cooler and just bigger. I was like, fuck this, mate. I'm not having that. No Metal Trucker. There could only one. Only one. I was well pissed off. Basically, if you imagine me, but I looked a little bit cooler, instead of having a shit haircut, I actually took the plunge and shaved it, had some cool tats, and played bass guitar. And that's the Metal Trucker. We've already been through this with Khan. Do you guys know the other art streamer, Khan? And he's basically, we're into really similar shit. And he's basically me if I did loads of weights and had my life together. So I'm not into that. So he's out now. He's out. I banned him on Discord. Anyway, guys, how you doing? Entertaining artist, welcome on him. I was on Chai's stream till I saw Mikey was on. Ho! Now, you absolutely haven't, entertaining artist. You're absolutely fine. But always worth a gentle reminder. I know you guys are mean to me, but we try not to have any conversations which are diminishing towards other fellow content creators. Now, if you want to leave somebody else's stream because I'm on, that is the correct choice. I would encourage everyone to do so. Maybe put them on mute, leave them on another tab. Go on, give a little something back. Coming to me is the correct option. But don't tell me where you're coming from, just because it can be a bit like, it can sound a little bit mean to the person you're hanging out with. Ajamig93, hello, welcome Ajamig, how you doing? Feyra, welcome back. My second favourite Faye, how you doing? Fuck yeah. I don't know what that's in reference to, Metal Trucker, but yes. Nikki Emmy. Nikki, you gorgeous thing. How you doing? It's everyone's favourite Californian art streamer. Nikki, they don't even hang out with me anymore. They come into my Discord to see if you've said hi. I'm doing good. I just got done with all of my chores. Congratulations, well done. I'm going to work on some art and chill in the stream. Put your sweet feet up, mate. Blur them out. We're on the internet. But yeah, put your feet up. Come relax. Yeah, we're doing drawing today. Lady Lauren Green. How you doing, mate? Lauren, I'm going to keep bothering you until you send me an update. Did you finish drawing the hand on the thing? Or did you just play Marvel Rivals and drink alcohol all night and get really moody in the morning? How you guys doing? A lot of the time when my friends are interested in drawing or ask me for advice on drawing, I usually tell them about Mikey and Jazza. But I also explain the differences in them and why one's better for different reasons. But Mikey, in my opinion, is my favourite artist compared to Jazza. Oh wow, it's compliment o'clock. Happy Saturday. Damn. Yeah, so this is one of my complaints about my mods. Because me and Jazza started at a similar time doing vaguely similar content. And I, as you guys realise very quickly, am just some dude who makes some videos, some of which are better than others, with no particular focus, until eventually I just did mostly drawing tutorials. And then I don't do them very often, and then I'm happy to be here. And that's it. Whereas Jazza was like, this is my job, this is my focus, we're going to have a video every week, we're going to stop doing drawing tutorials, we're going to make art entertainment, we're going to experiment, we're going to do arts and crafts, we're going to try different things and loads of like very well analysed and audience appropriate consumable content videos. To the point that I have reached the point where I'm paying off my mortgage, or at least doing lump sums, and I'm happy. Jazza, by comparison, eventually found himself custom building a free-story art and content media studio from scratch, employing other people to open other YouTube channels, making millions. And I'm just like, guys, do you want to play Resident Evil 1? Yeah, so we started similar, but we had different life paths, I'm going to be completely honest. One of us worked a bit more hard and a bit more consistently than the other. But thank you for the comparison, holy shit. So there's two types of... So Jazza makes content that I don't watch with zero shade whatsoever, respect to him. He used to do tutorials, and he focused on more kind of... And he has a great time doing it. It's not like he's sold out or anything, but he does art-themed content videos for a slightly different audience. And it's great, and it's fun and exciting. However, there's also two alternative types of videos he does. And he does each of these videos staggered by a year and a half, and he does them once every few years. Video number 1 is an exposure video where Jazza will decide that he doesn't like another artist on YouTube. And he'll call them out, and he'll make a video where he calls someone out. And it's always just like, oh, tea time. Tea time with Jazza. And the last time he called by the way, tell me if we're dropping frames. The last time he called someone out, he called out a Korean streamer who basically was so good at one-to-one copying, they could put a piece of art down on the left and they could essentially copy it almost line by line. They could draw it perfectly, but they could also do that kind of printer method that looks kind of like a bit interesting. And Jazz was just like, I can't do that, therefore nobody can do that. That's a faker. And they're probably tracing and you just can't see what's underneath or something. So he made a big expose video on this, just this poor dude who's making art videos in Korea. And so the guy in Korea was just like, you know, oh, I respect Jazza very much, but I think he might have misunderstood my... Because, you know, like, Asian slapbacks can be quite polite. I think he might have misunderstood my video. So, like, then the Korean guy just, like, pulled the camera back a bit more and made another video where you literally just see exactly what he's doing. And then Jazza had to make an apology video. Anyway, Mikey, what's the other type of Jazza video that you really like? Jazza's once try yearly crying to camera video. Once every 3 years, Jazza will make a video where he talks about where he is and where he's come from. And then he'll cry about how difficult the journey's been. And he'll have a little cry on video. And then he'll talk about his Patreon. And you're just like, oh, is that time, is it? It's time. Anyway, what are we talking about? What? You guys are bringing up random shit. Let's catch up in chat and say hello to you guys. Mikey and Jazza started YouTube around the same time. Oh, Ayatollah's already ahead of me. And at one point, Mikey was ahead of him. Long ago. See, Ayatollah's just like, I've made a terrible mistake. I hitched my horse to the wrong wagon. He looked at me and he looked at Jazza and he was like, I should hang out with and support one of these people so I can ride them to the top. Now, Jazza's in Australia and Mikey's in England. So I'll hang out with Mikey and I'll be his mod and I'll be really nice to him. And then a couple years in, Ayatollah's just like, fuck. He's an idiot. He's an idiot. I've made a mistake. It's Billard says for whatever reason I couldn't stand Jazza. Oh really? Wow. Phaedrasil. My first favourite Fae is in chat. Phaedrasil resubscribed for 14 months. 61 gorgeous months. Let's make another baby. Oh my god. Let's try all the time. Oh, I'll make a baby with you, but you have to take full responsibility for it. I mean, don't worry, it's not like I'm going to disappear or anything. But you have to, like, sort out all the education and buy the clothes and do the schooling. Just tell me where to turn up and tell me what to do. But it's mostly, like, you're going to be mum. Is that okay? But yeah, no, absolutely. I'd love to have several goes at putting a baby in you. And welcome to my stream. Thank you so much for the resub. Watching Proco became a chore at times due to the humour. Oh, wow, is everybody... Okay, just look, guys, look, thank you very, very much, guys, for saying nice things about me. I like it. But all these different content creators... And by the way, don't be scared to have an opinion. I'm just making sure... I just want to make sure we all have, like, a certain level. But then if you want to dunk on someone, dunk away. If you don't like someone, tell me all about it. But, like, you know, maximum respect to my fellow content creators. We all have our different styles and our different demographics and our different audiences. Content that somebody makes might not be for you. Content that somebody else makes might be, and all that sort of stuff. So I try to bear that in mind. However, Proco is amazing at... He's like an actual great art teacher. And people have different humours. Some of it lands, some of it doesn't. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Ayo, Phaedrasil, how you doing? Faye. I want to hear about your creative projects, Faye. Thank you very much for sharing the bits that you shared. I'm trying to work on something with Eva, which I can't discuss yet. But if we actually get anywhere, instead of it just being opportunities for me to talk to Eva, then I'll have you proofread something one day. But until then. Hey all guys, hi guys. Tim, know your goddamn business. Welcome in. How you doing, Tim? Lovely to see you. Mikey cheated on you. Wait, what? And had a baby with someone else. Ah! Entertaining artists? You trying to get me in the doghouse? Entertaining artists. I'm gonna have words with you, mate. Mate, you're gonna get bottled round the back of the nightclub. Big lips sink ships. Alright. Hey, anyway. Tifa from Marvel Rivals. Yeah. Let me, come on. I'm just going to catch up with you. We're going to drink our tea. I actually have to eat some biscuits. It's not quite yet time for my dinner, which is mostly salad and miserable. But, the last couple streams, oh, man. If we've learned anything, I'm going to have a little, like, biscuit top-up before we get going tonight. That mug is huge, Mikey. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Nikki, do you want to keep talking? Can you, like, put that in an MP3 file and email it to me for my own personal use? Actually, Nikki, I'm just very, very petite. Thank you very much for noticing, but this is a... Where's my Pokemon card? Oh, I put it somewhere. I'm sure I did. But no, this is a normal size mug. I'm like a delicate little borrower. Snow if it's drawing goblins. Snow, if you're drawing goblins for your D&D stuff. How's Finland? You know, come on, let this boy dunk a biscuit. Come on. I told us coming over for tea and hugs. Oh, damn, you all beat me to it. Everybody's like, that's a normal size mug. Tap, tap, tap. Thanks for the support, guys. Cheers. Yo, Mr. Rolly Hayden, man. Nice to see you. Starling Profiling, welcome, man. Damn, I'm a gaping mouth to you. Not even, mate. You wish you were. Bachuga, it's true. Feed me boobs. Here, Tommy. How you doing, man? Monster Maria, hey, well, guys, welcome on him. Random question, Mike. I need a new GPU for Monster Hunter Wilds. For appreciating the blacksmith lady. Would you mind borrowing me a cheeky 500 quid? I'll pay you back this millennium, I swear. No. For a minute, fair cop, for a minute I thought I'd saved a load of money because I nearly bought a new streaming PC but didn't. And now I am once again asking for your help. No. Now I'm once again actually still thinking about getting it after all. I'm trying a few cheeky variables to see. I'm just literally just turning things on in a different order to see if a stream behaves. And I was maybe thinking, a bit like the video games, what if I move Photoshop over to the gaming PC? But the problem is I don't really want to tarnish it with my other work. I don't want anything not safe for work on my gaming PC. I want it to be pure, so that I can constantly stream with it all the time. And the problem is if I put Photoshop on there, like, I'd constantly be moving my mouse in and out of that one, because I use it for scrolling. Whoa. Sorry, guys. So I understand completely snow it, but also no. Lamau, I'm fucking dying. Oh yeah, you deserve it, Captain Handsome. Yeah, you fuck off. But in the warmest, nicest possible way. But never come back. Necrovarius, how you doing? Welcome. Hey all. GK Knight, hey dude, how you doing? Welcome on in. Yaya Breaker. You're not the only streamer. I'm the only one that matters. Aww. Okay, third biscuit. And then I should be good to go. I came over here from being cripplingly alone. Oh, Lauren! Are you saying that hanging out in my stream is better than crippling loneliness? Thank you. That's a green light, that is. That's the first nice thing she's ever said to me. My tea bag is still in there, but it's quite low in the mug. It's interfering with my dunk. Okay. What I'll do is I'll bring this to the bottom of chat, and I'll scroll down on this one. Nikki, have you shared any of your artwork, your charcoals? Do you want to? Anyway, how's Olivia going? I know that you have a half-son named Johnny. Yeah, but you don't have to talk about it. You are getting choppy sometimes. Damn. Yeah, no, I'm still going to do it, guys. I'm still going to buy that new PC. Maybe we could have a look tomorrow on stream. Because if I've been choppy just now, and I haven't even done anything yet, then this stream might not be a very long one, depending on if my computer crashes. I ain't been dropping no frames, Master Gandalf. If you want to dunk on someone, I know it's not related, but there's a guy who watches movies. I find he misses a ton of nuance. Honestly, you're better off watching a movie yourself. I think it's Film Cram. Kiteser, the team at Film Cram that make that top quality movie content on YouTube are insightful, vociferous, handsome, and hardworking. How dare you? How dare you? Kiteser's also out. We're trimming the garden today, guys. I'm getting the punes out. Reaction channels are generally crap. Billard, boy, have I got the live stream for you, Billard. I hope you're going to be hanging out with me tomorrow. when we start doing more reactions. Well, mine's more of a reaction review critique. Thank you very much. I'm going to make you guys watch either the first episode of Buffy, or we're going to watch the first episode of Star Trek TNG. And I'm going to force you guys to like the things that I liked when I was younger. Mikey, by the time you get to this comment, I'm going to make dinner. Oh, you gorgeous thing. But check Discord when next you can. Also, I'm now officially an auntie. Oh, yo, congratulations. So because you used to live with your brother, right? Is that your brother? You don't have like any other sisters or anything. So I'm all emotional and broody. So yeah, we're gonna make a kid real soon. Mwah, I love you too. Oh, yo, hey, warmest wishes. Congratulations. Oh, it's good news around here. Hey, Nana Pion. Heyo. Do you want to be maidenless? No. You're as pure as a virgin snow. Thank you, Itami. Okay, I'm glad you guys have my back at least. Yo, Mikey, do you want to draw my other devil hand instead of Tifa from Marvel Rivals?
Mikey, can you draw my devil hand?
No, Lauren. No, Lauren, you're quite a competent illustrator. I really like what you do. I would like to see what you finish. Alright, let's move this tablet. Mikey, for a tablet you complained about, you've actually been using it for weeks. Yeah, I know. It's getting a bit weird, isn't it? I think maybe I really like it now. Force myself to get used to it, and now I'm just like, yeah. Me and this tablet go way back. You've got all of Buffy on DVD. Oh, damn, nice. Hey, man, Buffy's for shit. I need to binge watch that again. Oh, look, It's Billard's just on a 180. Reaction channels are scumbags. Now, here's where my morals are, my moral compass. I think if you are grabbing someone's YouTube content and then reacting to it on YouTube, i.e. reposting their hard work so that you can react to it, I think those reaction channels, 9 times out of 10, are fucking cunts, and I can't stand them. However, if you're reacting to actual TV shows or movies or other media that's not some individual's hard work in the YouTube ecosphere, I think it's fine to react to that. And also, the one YouTuber you can react to is, hello everybody, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. Mikey, why do you think it's okay to react to him and not others? Simple. I don't even know why I'm saying this right now, but I'll remind you guys. When he started, he ripped off other people's content the entire time without permission. Every single Daily Dose, all those compilations, he just put them together and uploaded them. He didn't ask anyone, he didn't check if it was fine to do it. And he did that until he had 3 million subscribers. He just ripped off people's content without permission until he was massive on YouTube and had really good analytics to kind of like pump every video. Then, once he was big, then he decided he had some morality and he decided, oh, actually, now I'm only going to make videos where I ask people. So he deleted loads of his old content, but it's already highly benefited off the act of ripping them off. So whenever he releases a video, I will happily react to it and post it on YouTube because he built his entire career doing that shit. So he's the only one who doesn't get my respect. Excuse me, blow my nose. Today's been so shitty. Oh, Nana Pion, what's going on? Talk to me. Can we have an emote-only chat where Mikey just talks about himself? I'm seriously asking. Have I started talking about myself again? You guys were talking about me. When I was catching up in chat just now, you were comparing me to Jazza and other content creators on YouTube. What are you talking about? Do TNG. The whole first season of Buffy is pretty rough. Fenrir, that's the most innocent thing you've ever said in the world. Mikey, you should watch... If we could pick between one or the other, Mikey, you should watch the first season of Star Trek TNG, because the first season of Buffy is pretty rough. Oh, sweet Fenrir. Sweet dewdrop in the morning sun, Fenrir. You're lying there making angels in the water drops of a field of dreams in the snow. You're so innocent. I've got some really bad news for you about Season 1 Star Trek TNG, Fenrir. Alright, oh wow, I'm not done scrolling. Oh, so TNG Season 1 is hilariously bad, whereas Season 1 of Buffy is actually cringe. Okay, so now the thing is like, that Josh Whedon style of writing is already well out of date. So the problem is you see that style of writing still happening in video games. What was that video game where it was all about gaslighting people? And you're 4 lesbians with vitiligo who were in a band or something. It's got that kind of edge. Also, now I'm not... Please tell me if I'm thinking of the right person. So I'm going to say allegedly. Is Josh Whedon one of those ones where they were like... He directed and produced loads of stuff in the 90s. And then eventually, like, a lot of people he worked with grew into adults. And then they were just like, actually, that guy's a bit funny. Is that... Is he the one with the feet stuff? Or is that someone else? And I please, I'm allegedly saying what I can't remember correctly. I don't want to throw mud where it doesn't stick. Anyway. Yesterday he drew a baby with a dude. Good for them. Who? Good for them. Enjoy your lurk, trucker. Chocolate digestives. Damn, he's rich. No, Bachuga, because I'd obviously have rich tea biscuits if I was... Chocolate digestives are the workman's biscuit, thank you very much. They're the biscuit of the people. Wait, crippling loneliness was an option? No, Spirit. I'm hanging out in a Mikey Mega Mega stream is technically better than crippling loneliness. That's guaranteed. Olivia, that's so awesome. Man, I'm lucky. Mikey always ignores my messages, so at this point I just write stuff to write. What are you talking about? Mikey's been called out. I'm slowly making my way down chat. Mikey has a half son? Okay, I did miss that one. Sorry, dude. I read the bit where you said pure as a virgin snow. Come on now. Anyway. Oh! Who let the monkeys out? Sorry, guys. Also... I don't know when, but eventually we're going to do a first time watching for, oh fuck, I can't read the DVD thing from here. What's the TV show that Serenity was based on? Because I randomly said that I'd never seen it, and Bill Nash, slightly creepy, Bill Nash has my address, unfortunately, through massive miscalculation on my part as a young man. Bill Nash knows where I live. So I just mentioned I'd never seen it. So he got next day delivery and he sent me the DVD of season 1 of Firefly. That's it, Firefly. Good old Bill. Yeah, no. See, I could trust him with my address. I just wouldn't trust him with anything less. He's a troublemaker, but he's not like a hate monger, thank Christ. Yeah, so we can do first time watching Firefly as well. And we'll keep it relatively short tomorrow. I won't overload the evening. We'll just look at your artwork and then we'll do the watch along. Mikey, we're going to see you draw that school nurse from Dan. Sadistic. I stopped watching it. I'm only a few... I haven't quit. I just haven't got around to it. I've actually fallen a bit behind. I don't know who the nurse is. So I look forward to finding out. We went halfway. We did most of the line art for Grandma Seiko, if she was a bit more generous and had her hair down, based on a Onisuna cosplay. Whatever happened to that? I don't think I finished it. I think the line art's still half done somewhere. Mikey has morals? Oh, come on now. I liked it when you were being nice to me. Yeah, my brother and sister-in-law is doing really well. Oh. My niece is absolutely gorgeous. I really didn't think I'd feel so much emotion for being an arty, but I saw her today and genuinely my heart felt so full I cried. Oh, dude. Has that turned switches in your head? Are you just like, it's brood mother time? I'm going to draw this stream. I'm going to get it done. Yo, Lady Lauren, come siphon my draw energy. Mikey, you haven't done any drawing yet whatsoever. No, I will. They'll be siphoning. Yeah, please update me as well. You always... It's all about Ayatollah in my stream. I like that film cram challenge. Gaining mass subs from John Wick fight scenes. Then you got some morality and deleted those videos. What are you talking about? Those are literally scenes from the movie. That doesn't infringe upon the morals that I've just laid out in my description of reaction videos whatsoever. Ayatollah. YouTube suggested to me that I make loads of shorts. Hey, Zombie Attack Ninja, how you doing, man? Oh, have I crashed? Oh no, am I live? Guys, you have to tell me if I'm live. My, everything's just crashed on Chrome. Ooh, this is not good. Okay, guys, so, like, we are tonight, enjoy tonight's stream whilst you've got it. Because we do not know how it's going to last, okay? This is a real... We're streaming by the seat of our pants tonight. My PC is no longer a friend to the people. Hold on one sec. Let me go back into my creator dashboard. Fingers crossed we'll be okay. You're live! I am live. Okay, thank you, guys. But I'm muted! For realsies? No, you're talking shit. Okay, we're gonna have to keep... Guys, make sure you follow me, because I might not be here in 5 minutes. Guys, we'll keep an eye on everything. We should be okay. Thanks, Nanapion. Thanks, Ayatollah. Thanks, Zombie. Thanks, Kite. Cheers, guys. Dragon Maid has the smoothest animation that I've seen in years. It's like butter, but so visually heavy. Are you Starving Marvin? Hey, dude, are you talking about Miss Kobayashi, Dragon Maid? Because I would describe that as being really light and lovely. I mean, there's some very heavy assets in it. We're doing oh my god, do you know what? I'm only up to episode 3, season 1. We're watching that together as well, technically. Right, let's move over to the art bit. One sec. So this is where we are so far. I actually want to make a couple cheeky adjustments. And then we are going to try to work out how to render this. I'm going to bring up a whole load of pictures of Marvel rivals. And see if we can come up with something awesome. Let me orangeify my background real quick. Lovely. Just saying, yeah. Are you saying I'm a scumbag? Yeah, no. Yeah, he was, some people develop ethics about protecting people's property and intellectual rights after they've got their bag from not doing that. And then once they're on top and creating content very broadly and successfully, all of a sudden the idea of people protecting and respecting that content suddenly becomes important to them. It's like how they say there's lots of socialists at university, but there's no socialists over 40 and other such various terms and comments. I'm talking very loosely and broadly here. I love how Mikey reads chat from the beginning and we'll talk about things and then we say something on it and he's out of the loop not knowing what we're talking about. Something he said earlier. Entertaining artists, I've never done that in my life. Entertaining artists, no, don't start spreading lies. I absolutely love Dragon Maid. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it as well.
He's studying us.
Yo. Welcome.
Welcome.
One sec, let's just stop that really aggressive corn. Yo, hello guys, how you doing? Guys, everyone in my chat, please say happy birthday Limvelin. Guys, we just got a raid from Limvelin. I've been hanging out in Limvelin's stream all day and I've been having a lot of fun. It's Limvelin's streamer birthday, raider birthday aroma. It's her 10th, she's 31 years old, doesn't look a day over 25, and it's her 10th year streamiversary. And Lynn's one of my boys. Yo, hi guys, how you doing? Guys, thank you very much for the games today. we were playing we were playing a version of Mario Party which costs 1/5 of the price of Mario Party. What was it called? Anyway, I was having a load of fun in Lynn stream. Okay, well guys, seeing as I've got you, I've actually made a brand new like trailer so that you guys can get to know me. I've had a few troubles actually trying to get it to run properly. But I think I've got it sorted. So guys, I'm going to go to the toilet anyway, because we're just about to start doing some artwork. I'll BRB. And yeah, guys, just watch this quick trailer. And welcome on in, guys. I hope I said hello to most of you earlier. All right, I'll be right back. So good. Oh my god, I feel so much better. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. Woo. Whee. So yeah, guys, I hope that video played properly and you got to learn all about me. Yeah, guys, I hope you've been having a wonderful time over at Lynn's stream. Yeah, warmest wishes. So, guys, can we get another shout out, please, for the absolutely fantastic Lynn? Everybody go and click that link in chat. Lynn is an awesome streamer. Absolute vibe. One of the earliest streams that I properly actually started hanging out with and got a little bit of a feel for her community. Couldn't recommend her more. And it was her birthday today. Yeah, what did you think of that video? I've been having a lot of trouble actually getting a video to play because I think OBS is acting up a bit. But yeah, you know, it just saves me explaining myself every time. Yeah, I hope you've all been having a lovely day. Right, now, I'm feeling almost perfectly better, but I've still got a little bit of throat spray. So I'll try a bit of this. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Lynn, how was the rest of the last of your stream? Soda, did you say that you guys played a little bit of Overwatch in the end? Lynn, if I'm ever going to play Overwatch for anyone, it'll be for you, mate. I have downloaded it after you guys invited me last time, and I was like, look, I'm just woken up and I'm working. So I'm, you know, I'm Overwatch ready. I'm Overwatch receptive. I just actually haven't played it yet, so I don't know anything about it. However, not that I'd want to steal Lynn's friends, but if any of you guys play Marvel Rivals, that I love playing. And today's game plan is very loosely, we're redrawing Tifa from Final Fantasy VII as if she was a Marvel Rivals character, although I did make her very Western in the face earlier so that it matched the game and it looked awful on her. So we've kind of come a bit more anime on the face. But I know, careful, but I need to work out how we're going to do like this really hard rim lighting that Marvel Rivals has. And I think it's probably worth putting that on first before we start rendering all the rest of the bits. You need more fiber. Oh, why? Mikey, why is that your raid intro? I have no idea what you're talking about. Get yourself checked out. What are you guys talking about? That was a very informative video. Oh, excellent. Thank you very much. I want you to know that my windows to my bathroom were open when I was recording that. My neighbour's hand reached out and closed their window from the kitchen. Anyway, Lynn, best wishes. Happy birthday, dudes. I know everyone... Oh, by the way, you guys are psychopaths. Lynn's just like, okay, thank you very much. And then Soda's just like, oh, we've got some birthday messages to read. And Lynn's just like, okay, thank you. Just remember that I've made it clear whenever I do book readings that I'm very dyslexic. And reading books, although I enjoy doing it, I actually have to work quite hard at it and takes a lot of energy. And then she opens the thing and there's like 99 messages. And she's like, oh, okay, right. And then she gets halfway through. She's like, maybe I should have a little break because, you know, I'm getting a little bit turned around here. And everyone's chat's just like, read them all, Lynn. Read them all and cry. Cry on camera, Lynn. I want tears. I was like, damn. Damn. It never ends, does it, Lynn? Once you start streaming, they never let you stop. I love muscle mummies, you and me both. D-Man, how you doing? Soda, hello there. By the way, I'm sure you guys have already done it. I just want to say happy birthday, Lynn. Shout out to Soda for actually organising everyone into one place. Talking to people on the internet, especially Discord, like herding kittens. So GG on Soda for making sure that we were all there for Lynn's birthday. And I like to say that for two reasons. One, because she deserves it. And two, because I know she hates the attention. Soda's one of those people who despises praise or attention. So well done, Soda, for being the #1 person of the day. I mean, Lynn afterwards, she started to make it all a bit about her. But, you know, that's to be expected, I guess, on some people's streams. Next year, we're aiming for blood. Isn't that a film with Daniel Day-Lewis? Aiming for blood. Keep yourself safe, Mikey. God, you actually sound like my mod, Soda. It's so disturbing. Anyway, thank you so much. Yo, Dare, how you doing, man? Welcome on in. Nova, I hope you're doing beautifully well. Yeah, everyone stay hydrated. I'm sponsored by Evian. So, Mikey, will you actually do some work? Yeah, I guess now we have to. Lynn, I hope you had a lovely day. please go to sleep and rest your head and do whatever it is you do and have a wee. But thank you very much for popping in. Guys, just a quick warning to everyone who's just come in to reiterate what we were talking about a little bit earlier. My PC sometimes is okay when I stream, but a lot of the time now, if I'm doing an art stream and recording it, it crashes the driver. Like it's on its way. It's on its way out. You know, we love our PC, but so I'm basically on a cusp of buying a new one. But it means that this stream, literally, you might just notice I start dropping frames, and then the next thing you notice, the stream's dead because my computer's crashed. So I just want you guys to know that there's a general warning. I'm not like doing an Irish goodbye or anything. We've just got some technology challenges. My pleasure to help the community do the thing, though. You guys weren't that bad. You guys weren't that bad. Yo, GG dude, seriously. File save. There, fear not, I've not even done any work, but welcome and thank you. Okay, guys, if you've got any if you've got any music requests, let me know. We can always change up what we're listening to. Oh, hello. And I will start recording.
Hard drive plus file save reminder.
Oh, is that Delusion? Thank you very much for the $1. Dare, we talked about this. I'm not pay to play. You don't have to keep donating, but thank you nonetheless. I will put it towards a new PC. Thank you. You've just pushed me from a 3080 graphics card to a 3081. Do you have a 13th or 14th generation Intel CPU? Tarnished? Absolutely. Possibly. Thanks for asking. That was really handsome of you. Tarnished Armour, are you into Dark Souls by any chance? The Irish goodbye, isn't that where you get up from your bar stool, flip everyone off, present the wonder off to the next door of the other bar? No, but almost. An Irish goodbye is when you leave a party without telling anyone. Come clean, Hilary Duff. What? Anyway. Guys, there's just a couple things that I just want to do. I just want to move this strap. I'm not loving how this strap's going on in her hand. But other than that, we've done our flats. And then we're going to work through some steps. Now, I don't know what those steps are to create a Marvel aesthetic. So I'll, get all the references up and stuff like that. But firstly, I'm going to start recording the screen footage. And either that's going to crash the stream or it's not going to crash the stream. So let's see what happens together. Also, if you are not subscribed, you might get hit with an advert in the next 30 seconds. I lump them all together in one go. So there's a... Oh, wait, can I... Wait, I think I can delay it a little bit. We just had a raid. Can I snooze this? Oh yeah, I've pushed it back by 5 minutes. But basically what I do is because Twitch forces you to have adverts, so I lump them in one go. So it's a 3-minute ad break, but it means that nobody, even random people just clicking on a stream, nobody gets any adverts for the rest of the hour, because I'm not a big fan of them. But Twitch forces them to go somewhere. George, D-Man, I'm so sorry. Tifa's looking amazing. Oh, TBD, thank you very much, dude. Yeah, appreciated it. I draw Tifa quite a lot, but I don't always draw her very successfully. She's my challenge lady. Now, what did I say we were doing? Clicking record. Long story short, can we get another shout out for Limberlin? Guys, go follow my... Mikey, where are you hanging out in the morning? 2
Song
streams.
recommendation. Palais Royale. Mr. Dr. Man. IKD if you will like it lol. Glam rock.
Mr. Dr. Man. 2 places I hang out. Tea with Mandy and Limberlin. Mr. Dr. Man. If this is really aggressive and not of the rhythm of the night, I will judge you. Let's see. Oh, it seems pretty on point so far. Thank you for the donor. Thank you for the $1. Okay. Okay. She's yours as well. I think everyone's sick of me drawing her. I'm getting framey. Cool. Haven't even started recording yet. We're going to buy a new PC, guys. We're going to buy a new PC tomorrow. That's what we're going to do before we watch Star Trek together. Good luck, everyone. Good luck if I'm here, if I'm not. Let's see how we go. Now, I'm just going to separate this line out really quickly. And I'm going to duplicate it in case I screw something up. Guys, thank you very much for joining me. Happy weekend to all of you lovely people. Oh wow, do you know what? Photoshop's not working very quickly either. Watch Star Trek. Okay, so we'll probably do Star Trek instead of Buffy. Somebody said Josh Whedon is indeed very cancelled. Okay, I'll ask later what he's been up to. I don't want to. Actually, I'll ask you guys. You guys can tell me when we do the Buffy watch along. But yeah, the game plan for tomorrow, guys. Follow me on Twitter. I always tweet before I go live. Or Discord. Wait, did I do a Discord announce?
Hello, Henry?
But we will be on tomorrow, touch wood. Unless I decide that I don't want to. And the name of the game tomorrow is we're going to do... well, it's Sunday, so we're going to look at your art on Discord. And we're going to play some games. But also we're going to do a first time watching stroke retrospective review live so that I get to talk to you guys, so I'm not just doing a one-man podcast. But essentially I want to test run some content ideas where I make you guys watch really old episodes of Star Trek with me and we talk about it. The boom boom room. Keep talking. Okay, this looks a bit better, but I don't want it to line up perfectly with the point of her knuckle guard. What do you guys call it? What's the thing that we don't like in art? Tangential lines. Yeah. Dropping lots of frames, huh? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. It's the nature of the machine at the moment, sadly. They mostly drop frames. Mostly. We should go inside. He mostly streams at night. He'll be streaming soon. We should get back inside. He mostly streams at night. Mostly. Hello, anything now?
Hello?
Is this the limit of man? Is there no hope? Hey, okay. Yo, okay, right. We've got two options, guys and girls. Option number one. We buy a new PC right now. Option number two. I have one more go at doing some artwork. Let's do number two. And then if nothing works, we're gonna just do it. We're gonna just go straight into an art stream. Oh, sorry. Sorry, mods. Thank you, mods. All right. We crash or we don't. My computer used to be able to handle that. It used to be able to record whilst doing art and all that sort of stuff. And so something has died over time, if that makes sense. Oh, is that the name of the song? So we've been learning a lot. Damn, I'm not even on the right brush. You guys, yeah, you guys, look, I can see 4 frames, 5, maybe whole 6, maybe 6 frames. Hey mods, do you want to do a poll? Let's feel the room. Let's get touchy-feely. Shall we just continue this art stream and keep the art part short? If I move over to video games, the stream will run fine because it won't also be running Photoshop. So we can either just keep doing this and then we'll go over to Resident Evil 1 a bit sooner than later. Or shall we just go on to PC Power World right now and just build a new computer and buy it? Plus there's adverts again. Thank you, Twitch. Oh, Tyrion, hey dear man. Hey Gio, my dude. John Gomu Gomu, welcome, welcome. Yeah, guys, vote in the poll. We could just keep doing this at 4 frames a second, but might crash. Or we can just go ahead and buy a new PC now. Now that I've moved these things, we've just got to move some of the shadows and things near them. $50-50. 5 votes each. Thank you so much. That's so weird. I literally have 2 different versions of a poll. I've got one that says 68 people wanted art, and another one that said like 40 whatever % wanted RE1. Then I've got a different poll that says 50-50. I'm seeing multiple. Oh, you still had multi-votes turned on. Yeah, no, we got to stop that. People are abusing it. Yeah, guys, let me know what you want to do if you don't mind. Thank you so much. You guys are very patient. I love you.
I love you.
I mean, I either buy a new PC tonight or I buy a new PC tomorrow, as long as you guys are here to give me guidance. Oh yeah, by the way, should we do the poll in 2 minutes after the adverts are done? Oh my god, people act like I don't explain to them every single time that there's 3 minutes of ads and that's the only way we make sure there's no ads all the time. People are like, oh my god, there's 8 adverts. I'm like, yes, there's 3 minutes worth of adverts. Yeah, I love watching the process as well, man. I'm a big, like, okay, when you see other people stream art on Twitch, it humanizes it. And you're suddenly just like, oh wait, this is a person who's been doing the same sort of exploring I am. Now I'm going to explore via watching them do their process. It makes it relatable and achievable. I like it very much. I'm a big looker at looking at stuff. Not like a voyeur, like a viewer. So, it just means I've got to... By the way, am I even recording this? I am. It just means I've got to rebalance these lemons a little bit. Twitch forcing ads to BS. They want their money. So they literally used to have it where you could choose. You could literally choose to have no adverts. And Twitch was just like, oh no, because loads of streamers were like, well, yeah, I've got a smaller community. I'm barely making any money from adverts. They're more trouble than they're worth. So loads of people turned off adverts. And Twitch was just like, no, I didn't mean it like that. We only wanted you to have the option if you didn't use it. So then they were like, we've removed that now. You weren't supposed to use it. Mikey, why are there adverts, you sellout? Can't you turn them off? You've never explained this before. Greedy mega. Once again, hateful Twitch streamer Mikey Mega shows his true colours. The friendly veneer drops to reveal the monster beneath. Hashtag stop Mikey. Mikey Mega is seen live today on Twitch running 3 minutes of adverts in a single block. During this stream, he explained multiple times why and how he had no choice, but this brave reporter has decided not to talk about that bit and stick to the bit where he gets to have a go at Mikey. So brave. There's two types of journalism. There's people who put themselves in danger and report on war crimes. And then there's people who work for IGN doing a video game review by ripping off a different YouTuber's content and rewriting it. There's two types of journalists in this world. That's both ends of the spectrum. Now, hello there guys, I'm so sorry. But some of you guys are caught in an advert whilst we're in the middle of a discussion about what am I going to do? So we ran these polls, and we ran these polls, and we ran these polls. And we might run another poll so that this time you guys can hear me. And that poll is basically, look, my computer is crashing and this stream is not working very well. I can keep doing this because I've got to get my art done. Or we could move over to...
What are the thoughts on Palais Royale after a few songs?
Palais Royale. So far it's fun. Now, don't hate me, but this is perfectly forgettable. It's playing in the background. The energy is not too much, it's not too little. It's good, it's a good mid thing. But I couldn't tell you a single thing about any of these songs, because none of these songs have intruded upon the forefront of my thinking. Which is, to be fair, what I wanted. But we might start listening to something else. Anyway, so long story short, we might do another poll just to ask, like, what we're going to do. But I'm going to keep doing art for now, because that's what got voted. It just means, hopefully we won't crash, but that's an option. So I've moved this around. That was great. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to just duplicate and put like a big shade layer on top of things. To throw everything into the dark, just so that I can clearly see what's going on when we try bringing it back against a rim light. So we're going to turn this bad boy into a linear burn. And then, just for the moment, we'll turn it into a normal layer, but I'll put an overlay for now so that we can still see the details. But I think, like, the hard rim light layer that they have is above the line art layer. So let's see what we can come up with. I'll still use that really hard brush I made. And we're going to hope for the best. Alright, also I'm going to open up some pictures of Marvel Rivals. Are you recording, Artola? Mega capitalist. Mikey greedy. Down. If it isn't Purple Chameleon S. Hello, Mr. Me Game Gar. How are you doing today? Have your new t-shirts come in yet? Yeah, I told you yesterday. I bought a pack of 3 of them. This is a different one. I'm clean, Eva. I'm clean. I'm touchable. You can touch me now. This is a new t-shirt. Purple gang. So purple. High fives and booty bumps. Mikey's at 1 FPS again. Yeah, so basically, chat have voted that I keep trying to draw for the moment. But we have rescinded our, it works sometimes. We are buying a new PC. So now it's just a case of like, alright, when's that happening? Well, it's either going to happen tomorrow or it's going to happen tonight. Because I can't trust anything anymore. Either I've been hurt once and now I'm shy. Oh hey! There's a few. I was doing some color selection picks on this. One sec. I've just seen a few gaps between the fine reality. Eva, how's your day today so far, you gorgeous thing? What you been up to? Eva? Eva, what you been up to? I just had to do that real quick. Okay, so let's see if we can sort of emulate this, and we'll see how easy this is, or is not, to pull off. I might want to consider big square bold shapes. Also, you can have lots of rounded moments on a character in these builds, but the rim light is rarely that round, also I noticed on this. Overlay for the moment. We know chat voted to keep going instead of gaming. Absolute fools. I love how, for the first time ever, Ayatollah is somehow positive about me playing games. Because he knows the quicker I do the first Resident Evil games, the quicker I get to Resident Evil 5, so that we can play two-player co-op together. Ayatollah has never been enthusiastic about me gaming anything. Ayatollah banned me from playing stuff. He said I wasn't allowed to play First Berserker Kazan. But oh, now that actually... Oh, well, maybe we'll actually get around to some good games that I can also enjoy. Oh, okay. He's back. But I can't watch art at 4 frames a second. Yeah, should we buckle this in? Shall we want to buckle my shoe? I mean, I do apologise for sort of saying that we're going to do some art, because I clearly need to get this done this weekend. But it looks like Tifa might have to get wrapped up off screen. Gaming's at 4 frames a second. No, the gaming's fine, because with the gaming, I don't have to also record it on a second copy of OBS, whilst Photoshop is using all of my CPU. I've got a separate gaming PC. Gaming was also a really big problem for me trying to stream. The more my computer died, it's probably what pushed it over the edge. But now that's not an issue. Are these people English that I'm listening to? Looks fine for the most part. You should just buy that PC. Yeah, I'm actually really knocked off that we didn't do it the day we were going to do it. At the last moment, I faltered. I faltered at the idea of saving money. And if you've ever watched a show where somebody's renovating their house and they do something that saves them money, you know it's a bad choice. It just becomes a real problem later. They do sound a little English. See, it sounds like they were listening to 2003, the music scene in London in 2003, like just before the Zootons released their album. We were listening to stuff like this in basements in pubs. Oh, who's that band which were the two brothers that's not the Gallaghers? Who's that scummy man? I've known him from the back, and he's something when he can. And at the other end of the spectrum, you're listening to The Streets, knock down your aerials. Has it come to this? Oh, 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 oh. Original pirate material. You're listening to the streets. Knock down your aerials.
Naden.
OBS on a gaming PC to stream Photoshop from the God engine. No, I told her I gave this great thought last night. But the problem is if I run Photoshop off of the gaming PC, I do my scrolling with a mouse wheel. So it means I'm going to have to go into the gaming PC to actually move everything around, transfer the files back, and it also means that then on my gaming PC I've got pictures of tits and ass, and my gaming PC is pure so that it's safe for streaming. That isn't what I said, buddy. Put OBS on the gaming PC to stream Photoshop. I don't know how to do that. The PC has an out that goes into the Elgato, into my streaming computer. So you're saying have an out from my streaming computer the out that is my streaming computer, the input, so you're saying the input that goes into my streaming computer, i.e. the HDMI from the tablet, get a duplicator so that another HDMI goes into the gaming PC. I mean, Ayatollah, we have that option. I have 2 Elgato cards because I never sent the other one back to Amazon. So that'd be that's called Ouroboros, isn't it? So my gaming PC would stream an out that OBS picks up to stream, whilst I get a splitter box, so that I've duplicated my HDMI out from my tablet, so that one HDMI out's going into this computer because Photoshop, but the other HDMI out is going into the Elgato into the gaming PC. That could theoretically be done. And then you're just running, so that second instance of OBS is happening on a gaming computer. I don't know. I feel like we're still trying to fix a problem that I'm so sick of that I just want to replace. So tomorrow, I'm going to get out the other Elgato. I have your permission to open my gaming PC and stick it in. So that records OBS. I'm not in love with any of this, by the way. I want my gaming PC to be purely for gaming. But I mean, I guess it could solve it. Hey, Blushy Washy Hayden did. For what it's worth, it's been crisp for the past few minutes. Oh yeah, well that's the thing. It's like, it's a mystery problem. That sometimes I have a stream that has no problem, and then sometimes I have a stream that's like very, very challenging. And it's like, oh great, so I just get to be like really insecure every time I do an art stream. Thank you, technology. You're welcome, Mikey. You're welcome. Did you reset up OBS? Yeah, I've redone everything, man. I've reset up OBS from scratch. I reinstalled Windows from scratch. I ran all those little BIOS and Windows fixes and all the things. All the things. You really want to buy a PC? I really want to just, I really want to have things that work. So I guess I should financially, I should have an experiment of moving either the workload of Photoshop or at least the workload of OBS onto the gaming PC. Because it's not like I'm ever doing a stream where I have video games and Photoshop open at the same time. So if I make Photoshop just another one of those things that the gaming PC is for, that it was stuttering for. Did I stutter? Well, yeah, you did. Streaming PC a lot. That's the problem. Versus just moving the second OBS copy over to the... Mikey, this is fascinating to hear. I was rather hoping you were going to talk about your art process. But I'm so glad we get to live hear you mulling over the ideas of how you're going to get your stream to be a bit smoother. That's really why I was here. I just didn't realise until now. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. So I could get the... I could get things... Yeah, so I'm either going to move over Photoshop or move over OBS onto the gaming PC to see how things are seen from there. Better or worse? We don't know yet. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. This is looking pretty so far. Nikki! Look at Nikki coming in. I'll change the topic for Mikey. I'll get Mikey out of his funk with some lovely words. Words are magic, Nikki. I didn't realise you were a wizard. Thank you. How are you doing? How was your charcoal, by the way? That's not a euphemism. Don't listen to them, Nikki. I told you. First thing I said to you is don't listen to the people who hang out with me. They're horrible. I just want things that work. That's not very consumer culture of you, Mikey. How dare you? What's next? You don't want to pay exuberant prices for bullshit that breaks within a year to drive yourself bankrupt. Ah, Ione, how you doing, Ione Matrix? If it's an Intel system, it could be the CPU. Bad voltage regulator. Yeah. It could be a lot of things. Don't stress it, mate. It's all right. I'm just going to bitch and moan. So yeah, I will, next time we do an art stream, I will try to see if I can somehow magic some of that workload onto... I'm right in thinking there's no other way to route that, is there? If I'm just thinking about having a recording copy of OBS on that PC... I straight up just have to duplicate the HDMI out on this so that it plugs into that computer. It's as simple as that, really. But I have to also put the Elgato capture card in that computer to do so. Whereas if I put Photoshop on that computer and then just obviously plug this tablet into that PC, I won't have to install the Elgato card. I'll just install the driver, and then through the OBS that streams here, it will just be do you know what? It might be a better use. It might be a better use to honestly put Photoshop onto the other PC. Because I wouldn't have to install the Elgato card. I would essentially treat Photoshop just like I would treat a video game. We would look at the photo, like you guys would see the Photoshop screen because it's like coming in on one of the Elgato monitors here, just like a video game. I would simply just plug this tablet into that computer and use it directly. And then that computer could also be the OBS copy that records the screen, because it's all sitting on the same computer, so I wouldn't need to duplicate any HDMI outs or anything. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to stick... Well, that. What I just said is what I'll do. We're going to stick Photoshop onto the other PC, treat it like a video game. When I want to stream, I'm going to use that copy of Photoshop and not the version here. And plug the tablet in accordingly and blah, 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 blah. No audio changes, yeah. And that way I don't have to F around with loads and loads of stuff. And cables. That's what I said! Yeah, well, Viking, I have to mull over your ideas until I like them. Your ideas are great, but what's even better is if I repeat your idea as if it's my idea. Welcome to big business. Alright, so let's talk about her head and, like, how much of it, if any, with this innocuous light source. Guys, thank you very much for hanging out whilst I just do a bit of mental troubleshooting. There's one thing I love about you guys, it's your patience. But I'm gonna hit you up with some other news in a minute, which is I need to cook my dinner soon. I ate a load of biscuits a minute ago. Can you imagine if I hadn't eaten my biscuits just now? Can you imagine how grumpy I'd be about this? But instead, I'm rich with blood sugar. And I'm just like, okay, let's work out what the problem is, and let's think about the different ways that we could try to route OBS workload or Photoshop workload onto my other computer. All yours, mate, except for the DMs, so I can talk shit about you. Wait. Wait, what? What? Patience! I'm all about patience, Mikey. The most patient man in the world. Why isn't this drawing done already? What did you say you were drawing, Snowrip? TTRPG stuff? Yeah, I've just got to treat Photoshop like it's a video game. Doesn't deserve to be treated any other way. I don't know if we need a bit of light here. I'm not sure how much this really comes around.
Very cool, way to go!
I'm in childcare. My patient's been maxed out. Damn. Yo, hooray. Hey, dude. Take a sip, says the metal trucker. I will, says me. Dude, thank you very much. Cheeky 2-month resub. Hagia, I hope life is beautiful. Can we see the effect this rim lighting's having so far? I mean, I've only got colour flat so far, so it's... If anything, it's going to have less of an effect. I'm just making this darker so that, like, I can see where I'm putting it, so to speak. Hey, adorable. How you doing? Why is everyone's gone dark purple? Do you know what, Eva? The more you say it, the more I think it's true. Your name did used to be purple back in the day, didn't it? When did you go red? So, Yorkshire tea? You and a spiffing Brit both love that stuff. I need to try it. Yes, you do, son. Yes, you do. Wait, aren't you going to add filters and stuff? Wait, what are you guys talking about? Filter who? I'm not a fish tank. It's our dark purple era. I went red in solidarity with Gem. You're gonna make me cry. It was before the boom boom, before the big wars, before the big sunflowers in the sky. Damn. I remember Orange Eva. Orange? No, they're quite generous with the rim lighting on these characters. They'll just add it wherever they think it helps and works. Which is great, because I'm also quite easygoing with the rules of light for the sake of the piece. I went orange for a little while to support your orange self. Generous rimming. You you supported me, Eva. Thank you. Nobody went pink. Strawberry milkshake tea. So I tend to avoid most flavoured teas because I always find that they smell 100 times more potent and interesting than they taste. However, I did find an exception. Sweet peach tea. I got a load of sweet peach tea bags in Amsterdam, and they were absolutely gorgeous. Although, to be fair, we were eating an awful lot of pizza in Amsterdam at the time. So everything seemed better. You know, when you go to one of those pizza cafes. Kid Ludens, how you doing, man? Well, if it ain't PG Tips, Mikey doesn't want to know. PG Tips or Yorkshire Gold, mate. You know I'm a Yorkshire boy now. I used to be 100% PG. Until I finally came over to Yorkshire and was like, oh my god, wow. I have been missing out. Hey there, man. How's Pavement Puncher going?
Just tea, thank you.
I Tolly, you don't mean that. You're just saying that to try to get a rise out of me. Loquit. The way your username is spelt is almost like Locucius from Star Trek TNG. And I'm so glad you said that because we're going to watch some tomorrow. I just need to reroute my entire streaming setup. Photoshop is the new video game. It might well be, but that will solve it. Eva, what you've been up to today? How you doing? How's your day so far, Eva? Did you see that Nathan arouses you? I knew it! Look, Eva's writing that down again. She's adding that to her Fantasy Mikey Nathan roleplay website. How's Mikey today? Oh, Kid Ludens, I'm an emotional wreck. Actually, we're about to cook dinner. Mikey, why are you all the emotions? Oh, dude, we're just having some trouble streaming again. We've kind of talked our way around into the next thing I'm going to try, which is I'm going to put Photoshop on my gaming PC. And just reroute where my tablets go and stuff. Hoping that's actually going to solve all of it. I just need to get used to it being a different setup. How about you, man? Also, we could do some work on the iPad now. I'll order one of those iPad cables that goes into your computer. But the iPad's very funky. I'm following an art streamer. I've got a brand new art streamer recommendation called Kanda M. Kanda. Maybe there's an underscore M-E-M. Give it a go, mods, but don't stress if you don't get it. And she just does such gorgeous artwork. It almost made me want to quit everything that I was working on and just like study from scratch and try to be like her. E-M-M, but thank you. I was in a Street Fighter tournament last night. I didn't invite you. Oh, wow. Wow. No, still with the underscore, though. In fact, no, don't stress it, mate. Don't stress it. It's my new secret. I'm going to learn from them before I shout them out so that you guys think that I'm just original and I've come up with amazing new techniques. But do you guys remember Max Grech and his glorious shape language? Imagine if someone took that structural understanding and confidence that Max Grech had, but instead applied it to gorgeous elves and canvases filled with surfaces and shapes and texture. The one that you shouted out does lovely art. Oh wait, maybe you got it then. Maybe there is no underscore. There is no underscore. Yeah, honestly, I only started following Kanda, I think last week. And I'm just like, oh my god, this is so good. Anyway, how you doing? Norvax, how you doing, Norvax? Oh, do you follow them as well? Oh, do you guys all know Kanda? Wait, am I the last one to the party again? I'm gonna go cook some dinner soon. I'm not going to put any highlight on her hair because I don't want to pull the hair forward whilst it's behind her arm. I'm going to work on pushing all of that back, if anything. Maybe a little bit of around the edge, but we'll see, we'll see. What grub are you making? Let me guess. Toasties. Man, I have gone out of my toasty window. A toasty maker window lasts for 6 weeks at the most. And it's usually sometime just after Christmas. And I haven't actually done a toasty maker only window for a long time. I'm on my diet now, dude. Adorable. I have to eat well. Dinner is eggs and chicken Kiev and loads of salad. Alright, shall we put on some different music? Thank you. It turns out Palais Royale is not that bad. Thank you for the suggestion. Not a bad suggestion. I'm going to put you on random on one of my rando liked playlists. We'll see where it takes us, and if we don't like it, we can just pick more randoms from within that into song radios. What's for dinner? Mostly salad. It's mostly salad. Mostly. We should go to the Toby Carvery. They mostly diet at night. We should go to the Carvery now. Kid Ludens is emigrating to Portugal. He's almost there. I've got a picture of Kid Ludens. It may be a picture of a random person with a very bad cosplay for Starscream, but I have convinced myself that that is Kid Ludens sharing a selfie. So, there is like a little green side and a red side, right, to all of this? I know it's not as simple as this, but I'm just going to duplicate these layers really quickly and do a rough summary of that effect. And then same again with a red copy. Kind of reddish pink.
Hello there.
Hello. That's my dad. If you eat while covering your eyes, the calories don't count. I've got 5% mincemeat. I've got homemade hamburger patties, coriander and red onion. Ah, oh, that sounds really nice. Fire King, take a sip. I will, big guy. Soy el Johnny. Johnny, gracias para el follow. ¿Cómo estáis, amigo? Right, let me save the flat copy real quick. I was not promising toasties. How? No, no, no. There have been no promises of food and treats. I mean, you can have some biscuits. I've got biscuits. Okay. Normally I have like a very particular process, none of which applies to the Marvel rival style of doing things. So I'm gonna put these. There's so much color variance in these character designs, it's insane. Let's go take a look at the face first, and we'll try to work out from there. Just opening up some more references. I just set up to draw. I've got everything ready. Now I've got to move it all around because I've got to take a shit. It's that truck life, yeah? Damn. Open a window. Do you know a good place to look for decorative medieval armor? To look for real stuff? Would not Ren fairs, medieval reenactments, I guess. I follow a few cosplayers who've done armor shoots, but not like as their main focus, just one of their flavors. Okay. Okay, so let's go back down to this skin layer, shall we, and work out what we're going to put in here. I don't even know what kind of brush combination I'm going to use.
This guy's got the right idea.
I'll start with the eyes maybe and see if that gives me the confidence to go elsewhere. I'm gonna... So I can use soft blending and stuff, but I guess it's mostly defined shapes. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome on into Mikey's experimental stream.